Welcome to QZenith video tutorials. Hello there, welcome to the Parrot Essentials course, and in this video we're going to learn the concept of absolute path and relative path. Now these are very important when we are working or one is working with saving, copying, moving, removing or deleting the files and directories. So let's get started to know more about these two different concepts in details. Now, in Linux and other Unix-like operating systems, paths are used to specify the location of files and directories. Now, these paths can be absolute or relative. Understanding the difference between them is crucial for navigating the file system effectively. An absolute path is a complete path that starts from the root directory and specifies the exact location of a file or directory. It provides a full, unambiguous location regardless of the current working directory. So it starts with the root directory / specifies the exact path to a file or directory from the root of the file system. It remains the same regardless of your current working directory. So if you're working with file1.txt, your current working directory, the full path is going to be /home solved by Dave /file1.txt. That's the absolute path. Now, on the other hand, a relative path specifies a file or directory location relative to the current working directory. It does not start from the root directory, but from the current location in the file system. So it's always relative to the current directory you are in. And it can use dot for current directory and dot for parent directory to navigate. So I have switched back to my Parrot operating system and let me show you how this works. So if I'm going to type pwd and then hit enter, it shows me the present working directory and the whole path is /home solved by Dave's. So that's the current working directory. And then if I'm going to do ls -l, I have got a lot of directories, files and directories within that specific directory. And the full path is this. And if I say, if I'm going to go back to the root directory, how can I do that? Either you can do cd / and then hit enter. It takes you directly to the root directory. So if I'm going to do pwd, now I am currently in root directory. So how many files and folders are there? So if I'm going to say ls, hit enter, I can see a lot of directories, one file, crypto file. Okay, that's cool. Now I was over there within the home directory, and within the home directory there is a user's home directory solved by Dave's. Now if I wanted to go to another directory from root, so I would say change directory to /etc, hit enter. Now I'm currently in the etc folder, pwd, and then hit enter. Present working directory is etc. So what if I wanted to go directly to the solved by Dave's home directory? What I can do is change directory. If you know the path, you can directly do it, right? cd change directory / and then it's going to be home, and within the home there are a number of users. You can just hit tab. I can see only one user is there. That's why it auto completes that specific path. And then if I'm going to hit enter, it directly takes me to the solved by Dave's home directory. So present working directory, home directory. So the absolute path means you are typing the path directly and you wanted to go to the absolute destination, the full path. That's the absolute path. Now, what is the relative path? What if I say that I'm currently in, let's say I would like to change to root again, and then I would say my present working directory, it's root, and I wanted to go to home directory, cd home directory, and then hit enter. Now I'm currently in home directory, present working directory. So if I wanted to go to solved by Dave's directory, do I have to type the full path /home and all? No. If I wanted to go directly to the solved by Dave's home directory, I would say cd solved by Dave, because this specific user home directory is related to my current path. It's under home, so I can go directly to that specific folder or directory and then hit enter. So this is relative path. Relative path means you are currently on the same path. Where you want to go ahead, you can just type the directory's name, which is again under the /home. If I wanted to go to /etc directory, that means I need to exit out from the home directory, and then /etc is another direction. So relative path, again, you are currently on home directory and then you wanted to actually go to the solve by Dave's home directory, which is again under home. Or if you wanted to verify, what you can do is, if you are currently in home directory, you can do ls -l just to make sure that directory is available. So if it's available, that means you can do cd solve by Dave's and then hit enter. So that's relative path. And then if I'm going to ls -l, hit enter to verify what directories or files are available, I would say there's a desktop directory. So cd desktop directory and then hit enter. So it takes me to the solved by Dave's users home directory's desktop directory. So how did I go till there? Using the relative path means I was already in the home directory, so I got the access of the solved by Dave's home directory and then verified what kind of directories and files are available so that I can go directly. So for relative path, you don't have to type the whole path, but for absolute path, if you are in different direction or in different folder which is not related to your specific path, at that point, if you directly wanted to access a specific directory which is in another direction, what you can do is you can specify the full path. Defining the full path means it's going to take you to the exact location which is known as the absolute directory or absolute path. But if you are currently on the same path and you just wanted to get the access of the directory which is again under the same directory, that is the relative path. Hope it was informative for you. I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.